What's happening, people? We are here to talk about that Netflix show that you watch, we watch, everybody watched.
The world watched it.
Matter of fact, this show was so good that it made everybody not go to the movies for the weekend. You know what I mean?
That first weekend,
you know it's like that.
It slowed down the weekend. Netflix is ruining stuff. Oscars
Netflix has
like
power.
Yeah,
Oscars
I
is
like it.
Oscars is fighting them. The movie industry is fighting them, but they're winning though.
They even got Oscar nominated. They came on with 3 Oscars. Netflix is changing the game.
They growing up.
And I like it. I fucking love it. Fuck Disney, man.
Oh,
Give it to the man.
Just in case you didn't know and you forgot what you clicked on, we're talking about the Umbrella Academy right now.
Might switch into Netflix later on.
We're about to,
Yeah, I'm already planning it.
we're about to do the review on this Umbrella Academy season 1.
Let's get it popping, man. Y'all know what it is.
You know it. Overall thoughts on Umbrella Academy. Let's start with you, Al. What you think?
All right. It was amazing.
Amazing.
It was everything that you would want
Everything that you would want
in an action superhero movie.
in an action superhero
It
movie.
had time travel.
Time travel.
It had amazing power.
Amazing
Power
power.
that you just like, damn.
Unrivaled power.
It's everything that you, when you sit down and you watch a Netflix show, it's everything that you would want in it.
Everything you wanted.
Everything.
Everything.
It's like a 80s rap back in the day. He's just going to co-sign everything with an extra little bit of oomph into
With
it.
a little bit of
Hey, there you go.
I just can't.
There it is.
I need this man walking around with me when I'm going to holler at a girl then.
Every girl
So what's-
getting busy.
So what's up, baby? How are you doing? I'm sorry, we're gonna get off track and everything. Anthony, let the people know what you thought of the show overall. What you think of
I
it?
love the show. It felt like to me it took like great things out of different other movies and TV shows and comics and like introduced them into the characters. Like for instance, number 5, him in that relationship with the dog felt like it came right out of I Am Legend. Like, Doors, if you're real, tell me you're real. And like I felt like the same thing with I Am Legend. Like he was in love with this doll that was just a doll, like a mannequin.
It was his only friend.
Yeah,
after the apocalypse.
And
after
I Am Legend, did he not have a whole?
He was
thing
trying to
set up?
holler at the
Yeah.
mannequin girl, yeah. And but it was different. He positioned them.
Yeah, I didn't
was
say it was
crazy.
exact. I didn't say it's
Right.
exactly the same,
see
but they took some similarities
And then
in,
he went back when he came back, snatched her up,
and like we're gonna keep
and
this
just
love
kept her.
alive.
That was there. He had a whole family left now.
I love time travel. He went back and he came back to get back the one true love of
And
his
then-
life, who's not really a love.
Yeah. So and then
not-
also
You gotta love superhero shows.
it's like with Luther and Diego. Like 1 and 2. Luther's number 1, Diego's number 2.
Yeah.
It felt like the same kind of relationship, not the exact same, but similar to Raphael and Leonardo and the Ninja Turtles. It was like Luther was like number 1, kind of felt like the big brother. I'm the big brother. You gotta listen
Well,
to me.
he
I'm
always
the
threw
leader.
it out there. I'm one.
Yeah.
I know you want to be one, but I'm one.
Yeah, and that's felt like the same thing with Leonardo, Raphael. Not the exact same thing,
Right.
but like similar to it. And it's like a bunch of little stuff. If y'all actually like really look, it's like they have a bunch of similarities between that, and they blended it perfectly though.
Yeah, they did.
Wow, in only 10 episodes, 10 hours,
That
give
was
or
it.
take.
That was all right.
Not even a whole day. You can watch that in a day.
Overall thoughts, it was pretty dang good. It kept my attention. It made me be like, yeah, these 5 seconds are fast. Let's hurry up, hit that next episode.
Yeah.
And keep the party going. and
It
everything.
wasn't no waiting. Like, man, I got 5 seconds. Take a little break. Nah,
Yeah, you weren't trying
put
to
your phone
get up.
away.
This
Just
one-
hit play and just sit back.
If you split this up between like 2 or 3 days, you know by the second day that you're going to watch it, you already had your snacks ready in front of you. It's like, I'm not leaving this time.
Yeah, only you would
All
do
my
that.
snacks.
I know, right?
You're the only guy who thinks about
Family,
this food.
family life is
I'm
hard.
sorry that I eat and everything. The rest of y'all are just starving yourselves while
You're not starving us.
while you sitting there
Getting
watching
two,
the TV show.
getting
and
2
everything.
Subway sandwiches
And
with the
everything.
snacks.
I don't know
Some
what you're
Pringles.
talking
You
about.
don't?
Yeah, I don't know what you're talking
And some,
about.
uh,
But
I
I
mean,
can.
they can go back and check the live streams.
I don't know anything about that, but I do
You
know.
got that.
Let's go into the rest of this review. Al, what did you not like about the show? What was your what just disappointed
Was the
you?
worst character of the episode? Which one?
What would let's go? We're going to culminate both of that. Who was your worst character, and what did you not like? because you guys are gonna ramble anyway. Somebody just did, and I was like, "Oh, overall thoughts." Okay, well, I didn't like this.
That was my
character
overall
reminded me of-
thoughts.
Your overall.
At first, I didn't say I didn't like any character.
Okay,
I gave you
okay.
correlations.
That's
You're a
fine.
blatant lie.
You
Check
go-
the tape.
go on
Check the
correlation
tape.
to that.
All right.
Worst character and what did you not?
I'm not gonna say my worst character, but
Disappointing character.
all the characters they did what they're supposed to do.
You sound like me. Stop that.
The
right
problem, the problem.
Are you
that-
about to say
not-
that later?
Not even really that I have
now. We'll find out.
is to me personally, Mary J. Blige isn't a good actress. She's not. I mean, to me, she never has been.
Right.
I mean, so
Sorry, I'm just getting the hook cam ready.
oh, for me, getting ready. I mean,
Dare
she
you.
just
Powerful, strong.
her acting isn't that good to me.
Right.
I mean, personally.
Get off camera.
It is
Get
what
off
it
the camera.
is. It
Get off
always
the
been
camera.
like that. Whenever she's in anything, I watch. I'm like, you know what? Hazel made their parts together because Hazel, the way that he was thinking was amazing.
He was thinking like a disgruntled employee.
Yeah, right. He was just
Like
he was,
me.
They
ready
that's
for
how it is.
retirement.
They
He's
built on his character. You understood him.
Yeah, because everybody hates their job.
Exactly.
Most America hates
but
their
Cha
job.
Cha, you didn't. I didn't. I like you said. Oh, she just ready to work. Forget
Cha Cha
everything
was
else.
Cha Cha was the what's the people they called? I can't even think
Company
of that.
man.
Yeah, Cha Cha was the
Yeah,
company man.
Yeah.
And Hazel was like, man, fuck this job. I'm
ready
out.
for
Yeah, I'm
retirement.
tired of this. And then he found a girl.
And he's like, man, they
Oh,
taking away
lady.
from my pension.
Yeah. Right. I would be pissed. They take away my dental, my pension.
Yeah.
If you don't get this done by tomorrow, deduct 10%. What kind of shit is that?
Yeah.
I'm gonna cut your pay because you can't kill this person.
Who knows all your secrets?
Fashion?
Know your whole formula, how you gonna do
They
things.
was
Yeah.
sticking.
And it gets hot, and it can
That's
skip
your
through
job.
both.
That's
Exactly. So and I don't know, but I like every episode. I like the only problem, well, not problem, as TT when you watch this, as you know.
TT was about to curse off
Yeah,
on her.
when I first started watching, I watched the first episode, and it was good. But I went into the group chat. I said, "Oh yeah, it's this Joan. Y'all seen this Umbrella Academy? It's alright." She ripped my head off, and I'm like, "Oh,
Fuck you mean it's hard? This shit is
yeah."
great.
I'm like, "I just saw the first episode. Let me get into it." Apparently, she finished it, so she knew what we didn't know yet. So I'm like, "TT, it was amazing. Okay, I don't want no problems. It was amazing."
Oh, that shit was hilarious.
Yeah.
I cried laughing. Like I was reading the text, I was crying
I
laughing.
know. I was like, "Damn, okay."
Oh, that was hilarious.
All I know is I looked at the text and was like, I'm gonna wait till the end and read all of this. I'm gonna let this happen. I'm gonna wait till the smoke.
You gonna let this flow?
Wait till the
Yeah.
smoke. Wait till the smoke clears.
Let everything clear up. Then
Wait
I'll
till
be
it
back.
clears. I'm gonna let this back and forth happen. Let it just let it happen. Anthony, what did you not like about the?
All right, so my worst character. Did I have a worst character? Let me think. I'm gonna take a step back. Let me think all the way back. Yes, my worst character was the dude that talked to the dead. I can't think of his. What his number is?
Klaus.
Klaus?
Klaus.
Klaus, whatever. I hated that guy. I honestly did. I was like, Jan, just first of all, put on pants. Stop wearing a skirt. That's stupid.
That's not-
He's
I don't care. I don't care.
Eccentric.
I do not care. Get off of drugs. Like I hated everything.
he had to be on drugs.
He didn't
too.
have to. He just
like the
controlled his
whole
power.
series, he was trying to get off of drugs. The whole series.
Oh yeah, he was.
And they kept trying to get right back. Like man,
But
I've
the
been-
only reason he tried to get off because he wanted to before he went back in time and met that guy, he was going to continue to just be drugged up until he met somebody who died who he wanted to see. Before that,
I get the whole character development was absolutely fine.
Yeah.
I'm not saying that he was a bad actor or anything like that. I'm saying
You just
I
don't
hate
like
his
him.
character.
Yeah.
I don't
I get
understand
that.
why this dude was even when they was in kids and they were all fighting. Wouldn't him
Now,
talking
I
to the
didn't
dead
understand that.
have to be?
I agree with
How
that.
is he? How's that gonna help in the fight?
right.
Because damn sure wasn't doing it as a
And
kid.
he wasn't fighting anybody. He was in the back. You're right about
Yeah.
that.
So, I
it's
just-
like his father just wanted him to die.
yeah, like oh you're special, so you just
Or
gotta be in
because
the
he
fight.
had power, he just threw him out there with the rest of them, even though the power didn't mean anything.
Yeah,
It was a way of helping him develop his powers.
I
in
do
extreme
not
situations.
care. Do not care. I hated that. I hated Klaus. Fucking asshole.
Okay.
I hated that. I hated it all. And you're the reason why that whole apocalypse happened. Because if we wouldn't have threw away the book, the other guy would have found the book. Wouldn't have found out that
I don't know.
Number 7,
Yeah, it
Ellen
probably
Page.
He was coming anyway. It was.
Yeah, because he was coming anyway.
was
He
coming
already,
no matter
he
what.
would, but he
When they
didn't
showed
know.
his backstory, I was like, oh.
Oh no,
Yeah,
but that
but
do make sense though.
he wasn't
Because he
that-
didn't know that she had powers.
Yeah, he didn't know
until
he
read
was.
the
He was
book.
just trying to find a way to.
He
the
just
fence.
found another way to get to.
Yeah, well,
ruin
I can
Umbrella
only
Academy.
I can only tell you what I saw. And what I saw, he found that book because Klaus threw it away, and he used that book. And if I'm not mistaken, he found that book, and then he started going after Ellen. It wasn't until after he found the book that he went after Ellen.
Yeah, Vanya Page.
Yeah, so-
Ellen Page, Vanya. Okay.
So
Okay. All right.
that. Yeah, that's her. Her real name is Ellen. Number 7. Fuck it.
Vanya.
Number 7.
Yeah,
That's the best way to describe her.
that's what I
The
was
most
gonna
powerful
do.
of
I was
all
gonna
of
throw
them.
the- Yeah, and
And-
at the end we find out she's the
Yeah.
most powerful.
And my worst episode is the first episode, only because I just didn't like that part how it started out with people were in Russia or some other country, and they were just kissing. And I didn't understand what they were saying, and then she jumped into the water. I'm like, where's this blood coming from? What's going on? And then the baby comes out, and then they narrate, oh yeah, this is what happened on this day. 48 women gave birth. I was like, you could have said that. I don't know when you could have said it, but that just didn't feel right. It just didn't feel right.
It wasn't just mainly because of the Russia talking and you ain't know what they were saying.
That is that whole little sequence until the narration started talking.
Right.
Everything about that, I was like, ah! Then the narration came and I was like, ah, here we go. We're good now. We're good. Put the remote down. Just let it play. Just let it play. That's my best. I mean, that's my worst of the episode so far. Everything else is about to be fire because I'm about to elevate this shit to a 10. Spoiler alert. It's a 10.
We already know what it is.
Okay, so real quick, did not like Luther. Was not a fan of him. Him wanting to be number 1. He was doing too much.
He was number 1.
But him wanting to be like number 1. He was given a title by the father as number 1 and everything, but he really didn't earn it anything. And so he
was
ran
trained
with
to be
it.
the leader.
Yeah, but he didn't earn it.
He wasn't
though.
right.
He was just given the title, and then he was just like,
So he's trying to
this
live up to
forced
the
upon
title?
me, and he was trying to live up to it, but it didn't work out. And like every action he did, like come up with a plan. Like Diego said, what's the plan? He didn't have a plan for anything. He wasn't prepared for anything for somebody who was trained to be the leader and stuff for me. And then like he never had his own life. Like he never did his own thing, his own personality. Everybody else left and became this. He just was like full blown, I'm in this. And then I was just like, nah, bro, this is not working for you. Like, go do something else. And then you let your father push you away and put you on the moon. I was like,
He thought it was a
Yeah, he
secret
thought it was
mission.
he thought it was a mission.
I was like, bro, you gotta have your own personality, your
Something
own
to go
Oh,
thoughts,
hold on.
your
I
own
got it.
personality and your own thoughts. You gotta let that go
I got it.
and everything else. But
I have a
also,
question for you, though.
I don't want to answer you.
I got a question though.
I don't care.
I'm saying it's a legit question.
No, that's
it's a
fine.
legit
You
question.
all questions are legit.
Can
That's fine.
I ask the question?
Make
Oh,
sure
you
it's
can.
legit.
Also,
All right, I'll ask you a question.
Also,
Don't you
I
remember?
didn't
Come
like
on, bro. Let me ask the
episode
question.
Nah, come on, let's keep going.
Also,
Let's keep
I
going.
didn't like the
You want to say something?
any of
I
his any of his stuff. Any of his stuff.
But whose stuff?
Luther. I didn't like anything he did, yo.
Wow.
It just was annoying to me, yo. And he wouldn't just take everybody else's into consideration. It's like he saw the picture and it was like, okay, bad person, go. Let's go. No plan. I was just, I didn't like him in anything like that. Particular episodes, nah, nothing was like, there was no episode that was just like, yo, I can't stand this episode. Everything flowed for me and it was like, yeah,
Just
let's
flowed.
Let's
Yeah,
go.
it did.
Let's go. I'm
That's
ready
his
for
thing.
the
It
next
just
one.
flowed.
Everything was where, this was one of those rare shows where for me, everything, it was just compressed to the point where there was nothing that really wasn't supposed to be in there to help the story along. And I liked it. And they got it all in there in 10 minutes. And it was, 10 episodes.
10 minutes. I'm about to say,
Okay.
jeez.
10 minutes, no. 10 episodes. And I liked it.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
I was like, yeah. Oh, yeah. There was always a scene in each episode where it got you back into it and you're like, okay, yeah. All right, let's keep watching this. This is great. This is what I needed to know. I was like, oh, there's a new character. Who the heck is that? Got to keep watching, find out more.
Yeah.
It was no episode for me that was just like.
Can I ask the question now?
No, you can't.
my
But
I'm gonna ask
you
the question.
can-
God damn it.
But you can tell me, starting with you, Al, everything you like. Your favorite character,
So
your
you
favorite
like for me to
episode.
ask
Oh my God, no.
Your favorite episode, favorite character.
All right. my favorite episode is 9, Changes. To me, that's where everything, everything came together. I mean,
So beautiful.
Vanya, she was older. She was number 7. She didn't have no power. She wasn't with anybody else in the family. They come to find out that she had powers and her father suppressed them. And
So beautiful.
yeah, and what was so amazing was when her sister, she was playing the violin and her power started resonating, which her power was amazing. And when her sister told her, it blew my mind. When her sister said, "Yeah, my dad made me pretty much hypnotize you to make you think that you're an ordinary person."
It was
all these years,
I never knew.
exactly.
What did you think you were doing?
I just thought he was just saying that. So in the back of your mind, you knew she had something because he told you to say that. But you probably forgot because she was younger.
She remember clear the shit of that story.
Yeah.
So I don't know. He could chill
And
that
what
one.
blew me was when
She just didn't want to
was
know.
about to use her power because they built up talking about, I don't use my powers anymore. And it was amazing how when she was driving out there and she showed all her fame was because she used her powers to get that fame.
I would have used my powers too.
That was I was like, damn, because at first she said I thought it was just for her daughter. To come to find out it was everything, being an actress, making sure every scene was amazing, making sure everybody liked her scenes. Everything was because of that.
Makes sense to me.
And when she was about to use it on Vanya, and Vanya slit her neck, oh my God. First I was feeling bad. I'm like, oh my God, the black woman, she's about to die. We always die first. Damn it. But they saved her.
I didn't feel bad at all.
You didn't?
I was upset that they saved her.
Yeah, him and his consequences.
Like,
I know, right?
if you gonna do it. Kill her.
It was.
Let her bleed out.
It just blew me. As soon as the episode was up, I had it. It was.
That was it for you.
Yeah, it was it for. Because I was like, how you gonna beat her? How can you beat her?
They did.
As a team.
And you see what happened.
Yeah, she obliterated them.
They destroyed the world as a team.
She still got that final blast off. They just redirected it.
Yeah.
They didn't really defeat her.
Which was the worst thing that could have happened.
It was an accident.
Yeah, okay. Accident caused.
But just think about the reaction. You trying to save the world, and you find out you're the reason the world got destroyed. Not your sister. You
fucked it up.
fucked it up. It's crazy.
Fucked it up good.
It was just.
Fucked it up real good.
And my favorite character, all the characters they did what they supposed to do, except for, what I said earlier. But all the characters.
I love you. I love you, Mary.
I love Murray. I love Murray.
I love you, actress. Mary, the actress.
No, that's not.
Yeah, you know.
Yeah, I do.
Exactly.
So strong.
Oh my God.
So powerful.
Finish it out.
But that's it. It was.
So graceful.
There wasn't no. All the characters played their part. The best.
Who was the best?
Yeah.
Who was the best?
Did you have a favorite character?
Nah.
No favorite character? Cool. That means everybody did a great job of acting. Just enough. Even Mary J. Blige did just enough.
She did more than enough. I love you.
Anthony, your favorite character, favorite episode? Let them know what you
Okay.
like.
Favorite episode? Everything my man Al just said.
Okay. Okay.
All right. Only problem is they should have let her die.
Oh my
okay.
God.
Slit her throat. She dead. I don't understand how people keep living from this. You slit a person's throat, they're dead.
Real
okay?
laugh though. That was a lot of blood.
like they should have dead. It's okay for her to die.
It's not okay.
It's not okay. Superhero shows, not okay.
It's a dark horse superhero show. It's okay for them to die. The word is dark in the title.
So
But it's okay for them to die.
Because
Don't argue with this. It's okay for them to die.
okay.
Okay. If I can't ask my question, you can't argue with me. Okay? So it's okay for them to die.
All right. Favorite character?
Favorite character? Here we go. Number 7. Hold it up.
Vanya.
So much power. First of all, everything that happened to Vanya was not her fault. That's
no
number
doubt.
one.
Okay.
Everything that happened to her was not her fault. Her father made her feel ordinary. Her sister betrayed her. Her family pushed her to the side, act like she was nothing. Nothing was her fault. He got a little scared of the power, like, oh my gosh, I don't know if I can really do it. All right, let's shut her all the way down. Like, what? She's a kid. Work with her.
He couldn't control her.
He was
knew
controlling
couldn't.
it. He was doing it. You just had to work with her. You probably had to give her more attention than what you had to do with everybody else.
He didn't want to give it. He's essential. He didn't want to give anybody any attention.
Yeah, his poor father.
Well, we knew he was. Once when he got the first baby, he said, "How much do you want for it?" That's what he said. I said, oh my God, it's not even a human being to him.
Yeah.
I knew what it was.
His poor father. And then he kept telling me, oh yeah, you're nothing just ordinary. Just ordinary. Like, oh, you jerk.
But he always kept her close to him.
Yeah.
He always kept her closer than the other one.
Yes, because he knew.
He was afraid.
Yeah, he was
With the old saying, keep your enemies close. Your friends
Wow.
closer, keep your enemies closer.
Hell yeah.
He's like, yeah, if she gets too far off, she has to learn what she can do. She's coming back after all of us.
Yeah.
I can't have it. So, Vanya, I love you. Don't ever change. Don't ever take your medicine either. Let that power reign. Be the best you can be.
Right, let it flow.
You know what I'm saying? And then from now on, everything I'll say about episode 9 was great. Except
amazing.
she should have died. That was too much blood. Too fast.
It was a lot of blood.
Yeah, she had
I
to
was
die.
like, as soon as she slid it, a rain of blood fell down. I said, oh, yeah.
As soon as she slid, I was like, yes. It has.
Wow.
As soon as I was like, yes, it has everything. Everything now. People die and they dead.
Well, the whole world dies at the end, technically.
That's fine. I'm cool with that.
Wow.
I don't live in that universe.
Okay. No, you don't.
Yeah.
I just watch it on TV.
All right. My favorite character, my favorite scene. My favorite episode was episode 6, The Day That Wasn't.
Yeah. That was a good one.
Love that episode. It's the one where number 5 goes into the time bureau, actually joins up with them. The time people and stuff that he's already been working with. They catch up to him. They offer him a different position. He takes a different position, takes advantage of that opportunity, flips it on them, destroys everything, jumps back in time. Everything is great about that. It's time. I'm a fan of time travel.
Yeah.
So when all that time traveling, time jumping, and everything else happens, I was like, yeah, this is it right here. And he's been thinking about this, and they gave him the opportunity to take advantage of it and everything like that. I was like, yeah, this is it right here. And then you got to see the behind the scenes of who they were, the time people were, how their operation ran, and everything like that. I like that episode. I really did.
You know what's so upsetting? All that technology and money, and everything still look old as shit.
That's fine. But
Still typewriters.
everything
Typewriters,
else
man.
was because it was set in a certain time period. You know, they had to
that
keep
shit
the
was
facade.
Oh, that shit was annoying.
They had to keep the facade going and everything, and that was their
Oh, that shit was annoying.
that was their look. Their look was like people of the
50s and 60s.
Yeah, that was their time period look. So they went with it.
Even the Umbrella Academy, all that power he has, all that money. TV's old as dirt.
He's eccentric. Eccentric people, you
I
don't know what they're thinking.
Exactly.
I know. You know what he should have been thinking?
He didn't give no
to
hints.
upgrade.
No.
He gave no hints of what he was thinking.
Like that soundproof room could have been a lot more soundproof if you would upgraded that motherfucker. I tell you that right
Well,
now.
you can't soundproof her heart.
Yeah, you could have did a lot more. If he would have updated his technology, he could have upgraded. Like she could use every little sound. Let me shut it all down. Put
How you gonna
something.
shut her heart down?
Put something over here so she can't hear nothing.
Put something.
God damn. Upgrade your technology.
Well,
He could have Tony Stark that place just on the inside. Just the technology on the inside.
in the vein of Daniel though with Luther fucked that whole thing up when he held her, and he the one who made a decision to throw her, because her main focus was still, I want to be with my family. I need my family.
Hey, everything
And
that happened
Luther,
to
Luther messed that up.
Everything
He
happened
did.
to Vanya was not her fault.
Yeah, it wasn't. Even after she slit her throat, my family will accept me. It's okay. And Luther messed that up.
Well, Luther was thinking from his heart because he was about to hit that. Yeah.
No, you know what was so tight?
He was about to
with
hit
the time
that.
travel. He wasn't. The first time around, he was about to.
Yeah,
But then when they went back in time again,
Oh, those
all
feelings,
that stuff switched.
All those feelings are still the same though.
Yeah.
Those feelings are still there.
He's had those same feelings. They've been together since birth, so
Yeah. Remember,
the
they were-
feelings have never left.
remember when she was thinking back on her childhood. Her Luther and I can never think of that girl's name.
Number 3.
Yeah, number 3. They were
They were
together in the room.
together.
Yeah, about to kiss, and she walked in on him.
Yeah.
So, he had those feelings. They weren't going nowhere.
She had him too.
But my gosh, she should have died. Should have died.
Okay, so my favorite character is a tie between number 5 and Hazel. I like Hazel was
Yeah.
just tired of his job, ready to retire.
You know who Hazel sounds like? This guy.
Hazel made that scene.
Why
I agree with that.
Why do they keep doing this to us? Why do I gotta lug this around? You lug this time machine
Yeah,
around all the
right.
damn time. I got time. Man got time to kill.
He said, "I got carpal tunnel." Had his hand off.
Yeah.
That's hilarious.
Man just wanted to enjoy a donut with a pretty woman. That's all he wanted, and retire.
With a woman.
That's
I'm gonna go with
I'm
pretty.
gonna say that's debatable.
Yeah, with a nice woman.
Okay.
Yeah, nice boy.
For him, she was it. So more power to him.
Yeah.
More power to him.
Yeah, I
Number
guess he likes the
5.
Cougars.
Yeah, more power to him. To each his own. And number 5,
Wasn't
that
no milk.
dude. Number 5 was focused. He didn't have time to explain everything to you people. Stuff had to get done. Situations were.
But you hate that though.
Were just like, but in his case, I liked it because when you see it how it was unfolded for his situation, it was like, yeah, okay.
He knew.
That's
he
the
was
like that's one of your pet peeves though. If everybody would just talk, everything would be fixed.
He did though. Yeah. He did when he came back at the end
after he already did
6,
shit.
because he thought
because he had to put stuff in motion and he didn't have time to explain to you.
Yeah, but I say he thought
like
that they weren't gonna do nothing.
Like at the end, like at the beginning of episode 7, when they all had 50 million different questions, he was like, "I ain't got time for this. We got to focus on this. We got to get this done, and that's it." Y'all are like, "Well, why did you do this?" No, we ain't got time for that. And then number 1, Luther, who I don't like, was probably going to do something stupid and not come up with the right plan. So it was, number 5. That's my man. Yeah. All right, let's rate this bad boy. Scale of 1 to 10. We're going to start with you, Al. What do you give it? And Anthony's holding on for his when his time comes.
I'm gonna give it a 9.7.
The fuck?
It's certain questions that I don't want all the answers, but it's certain questions that they could have answered in this.
That's an A. That's
Well, what
an
the?
A. A 9%.
Oh, time out. You say you don't want all the answers, but then but you want the answers.
But you even answered it once before. Number 4. No, not number 4. Number 6. Why was he even on any missions? He didn't have any powers to help with any missions.
Well,
I know.
Floss had to build up to. You never know what it triggered it and everything. You gotta give a man a chance.
What? How did his abilities help in a fight?
You don't know, but
He talked to the dead.
yeah,
How does his
but we
ability?
found
no
out-
fighting
But
skills.
hold up, we found out in the end that he actually does have fighting abilities, which I'm probably sure the father was trying to expose in the first place.
So he should have
anyway.
told him. He should have told him.
Told him what?
Well, all he said was you have more potential.
Exactly.
As he threw him in a crypt with dead people,
And just left him there.
it just left him there. It then came back. You got another couple hours. Let me close
You
this
know,
back.
you didn't get over your fear yet.
Yeah, he didn't even attempt to. He could have at least tried to talk to him, like which happened eventually in the episodes where he finally talked.
If he
to
would've
him
did that
and
from the
asked him in
get-go.
beginning, and anything like that.
My question is,
Your father went about it a different way. That was the only
He
problem.
went about
the
it wrong.
level, whatever he could do as a child, how did that help him in the fights? Like when they're in the bank and they're in that fight, how did him talking to the dead help the fight? That's
didn't
the question.
at all.
You know what? If he made a friend with like a little boy or something like that when he was younger, and you know how number 4 were always saw stuff that he didn't see and everything, would tell him about stuff that's happening.
Yeah, but number 4 was alive then.
Yeah, but I'm just saying, if he had a
And number 4
friend,
did not
we
wanna
don't
fight.
know if he had any friends or any other people he talked to, because he used to just talk to random dead people and didn't know they were dead, because he couldn't tell the difference.
Yeah, how did that help in the fight?
I don't know.
That's you're not answering the question.
Like I said,
You're just telling me the power. Like, how did that help in the fight?
I don't know. I have to go back and watch again to see if there's any kind of hints and everything.
There's no
This
hits.
is a rewatchable show, people.
Yeah.
It has very
I'm
good
gonna rewatch it.
rewatchability.
I know I'm gonna rewatch it.
Your rating, scale of 1 to 10.
Give it a 9. Wait for it. It's like, nah, fuck. This is a 10. This is a 10.
I was about to be shocked.
This is
I
10.
was about to be all the way shocked.
The only thing, it might go to a 9.9 only because
A 9.
she didn't die. Like number 3 didn't die.
It loses
But you know what?
a point,
Yeah.
0.01% because you didn't die.
You know what? It loses a whole. It's a 9.98889.
Wow.
She should have died.
pretty
Should've
damn
fu-
accurate.
Nah, fuck. It's a 10. Go with a 10. It's a 10.
I feel like your
Cause she should have died, but I'm glad she didn't, cause she's probably like the prettiest person in the
Yeah.
entire show.
right.
Outside of Mary,
That's how they made Allison. They made her
except for Mary J. Blige.
What?
One love.
Oh, you can have that. All right.
R&B forever, baby. Yeah, it was a 10. Cha cha.
Oh my god.
Don't ever do that again. I don't know what to respond to that. I just don't. I guess it's my turn. I give it a 9.5. 9.5.
How could it get
it's
how
an
could it get
A.
the 0.5%?
It's an 8. How can it get better?
How can it get to 0.5%?
0.5%?
Yeah, because that's how much you from a 10.
You're right. Right now, I can't tell you. Luther's character has to tighten up. I need to see more of Ben. I wanted an explanation of how Ben died, or an episode.
That's season 2.
of
That's season 2, brother.
Yeah, but I know it is now. But while I was watching it, I was waiting for it because they gave explanation for everything else.
And then remember,
Also,
number 6 said something about a death, and he said, "I'm sorry, I didn't like it was a throw to his death."
Yeah.
You know,
And the tease with the
And the
monkey
tease-
the
yeah.
whole time.
Oh,
Oh
yeah.
my goodness! If you don't give me some answers with that,
Season 2.
what?
I'm just telling you.
No, I need a talking monkey. I need answers.
and
now.
he knows how to fix mom.
He's a genius.
He's a
intellect.
genius, right?
That's
he's
fine.
dead.
That genius
And he's
intellect
dead.
and everything. That's fine.
And he's dead.
Oh yeah.
I need an explanation for that.
Horns right through the
Holy
body.
So right there, are we gonna get explanation? That's the question.
I needed that
You will.
first season.
Season 2.
If he's not gonna be in it,
I needed that.
Oh, remember they went back
Yeah,
in
they went
time.
back in time, right.
So season 2. Make it do what it do.
I don't care. I needed that first season. The whole time I'm waiting for that. I was like, I got it for everybody else. I got it for the mother, who was an artificial, a robot, an android, whatever you want to call it. I got everybody else's backstory.
You didn't get Ben's.
Didn't get theirs, and I was just like,
You didn't get Ben's.
no.
So you didn't
and
get
I asked
everybody.
for that. That's what I said. I
Yeah,
just
that
said
was
a minute
So,
ago.
That was
so
it.
if you just got the backstories for Ben and the monkey,
Yeah.
you would have gave it a 10. Is that what
Probably,
you're saying?
Probably. And there's a couple other things, little small little things I can't think of right now, but that annoyed
Small
me.
things you can't think of that annoyed him.
That just had me just like, But yeah, those right there would have definitely pushed it up to a those two would have gave it a 9.7.
The fuck? We're done here. All right, that's just his thing, and nothing's ever perfect.
You said it, not me. Go
Like
back
the
and
Tampa
watch our
Bay
videos.
offense.
Go back and watch our videos. You'll find it.
Tampa Bay Buccaneers offense, nothing's perfect.
They were though. All till the last two. All till the last two. You brought it. You want to open that door?
No,
Yeah.
no, we're done.
Yeah.
We're done.
Let's talk about football, people. There we go. No, we're just joking. We're a comic book channel. If you like what you see, hit the like button. If you love what you see, hit the subscribe button. And if you got any comments, you don't like some of our ratings, you have a favorite character, you have a least favorite character. What was your favorite episode? Let us know in the comments section. And hit that bell for notifications of our next video when it drops, and we'll let you know. Till next time, guys. We out.
Deuces.
We out.
Yeah. We in the club, we partying. We in the club, we partying. Yeah. How much ice you got? I don't know.
Get it
None.
all, this man.
I cannot miss like I am the ace. Electrocute you, then I leave you with aftershock. Getting angry, then I turn to Incredible Hulk. Bite and bog. Chop it down like you one of them stars.